Funny and unusual laws in history. Laws are there to keep us safe. They guide our moral judgment and keep outright anarchy at the door. Most laws make sense. However, some, like the following, are downright absurd. Who says putting ice cream in my pockets is a bad idea? Who says I can't swig a bottle of vodka and operate a cow? So let's take a look at some of the more memorable, funny, and unusual laws you just won't believe. Under the 7th century law of the German Franks, anyone who fired a poison arrow and missed their target, or hired an unsuccessful hitman, had to pay a fine of 63 shillings. According to French and German laws written about the time of Charlemagne, if someone wounded another person and a piece of bone protruded from the wound, the amount that the offender had to pay was determined in the following way. Now bear with me. If the piece of bone protruding from the wound was big enough that if it was thrown over a public road and could be heard to make a noise if it hit a shield on the other side, then the offender would have to pay an extra 4 solidi on top of the amount he already owed for causing the original wound. Makes perfect sense, right? In early Babylonian law, if a man accused another of a crime, the accused man had to leap into a river, and if he sank, the accuser would get his house. Conversely, if the man made it out of the river without sinking, then he would get the accuser's house and the accuser was put to death. Wait, what? Funny and unusual laws today. In Washington state, there is a law that says any motorist with criminal intentions must stop at the city limits and telephone the chief of police as they are entering the town. In the Californian town of Carmel by the Sea, it is illegal to wear high heels greater than 2 inches in height. If you wish to wear them, you must obtain a permit from City Hall. A New Yorker may not walk around on Sundays with an ice cream cone in their pocket. In Victoria, Australia, it's illegal to wear hot pink pants in public on a Sunday afternoon. That's tough. In Australia, every taxi is legally required to carry a bale of hay at all times. In Britain, it is illegal to handle a salmon in suspicious circumstances. Now come on, what I do with my salmon is my own business. In Britain, it is illegal to operate a cow while intoxicated. How do you operate a cow? Mustache-based laws. Between the 11th and 16th centuries in Russia, anyone found tampering with or assaulting a man's mustache was forced to pay 12 grivnas. In contrast, it was only 5 grivnas for killing a woman. During the time of Charlemagne, anyone found guilty of cutting off another man's mustache received a 4 solidi fine. To this day in Eureka, Nevada, it is illegal for men with mustaches to kiss women. And now to announce the winners of the annotation hunt. Throughout last week's video, we hid 3 annotations and asked you guys to find them. Thanks to everyone that entered, we had a lot of entries, so let me just pull 3 random names out of this old hat. First up, we have Thomas Yostin. Next, we have Mirtha Mad, and lucky last, we have Mr. Toaster. Woo! Congratulations, guys. You all win this virtual honey glazed ham. Well done. Some of these winners have YouTube channels of their own, so why not go check them out? Links will be in the description box below. Well, as always, thanks heaps for watching. Remember to subscribe, hit that big old juicy button up the top there. We release new content every week. Share us around on Facebook and Twitter, And this is the Slapped Ham signing off.